Hello friends, welcome back to 10th English Online YouTube channel. This is Chandrasekhar, the faculty of English, and this is the extension video to the last one, verbs types part 1, and this is the part 2 video. So in this video we are going to learn the remaining types of verbs. Fine. So for the previous video I give the link in the description of this video. You can go through that, so you'll understand those previous verbs also, right? Okay, let us start the video now. Yeah, once again, hello, it's me, Chandrasekhar Sage. I love to give the presentations. You can text me, you can find me at 10thEnglishOnline at gmail.com. Right, in the last class, we learned these are the types of verbs, right? There are like action verbs, non action verbs, linking verbs, helping verbs, regular and irregular verbs, transitive and intransitive verbs, and finite and non-finite verbs. So out of all these types of verbs we learnt first one, and we learnt non-action verbs. We also finished linking verbs, and we also finished helping verbs, right? These four types of verbs are already covered in the part 1 video. You can open and you can watch that, and in this video we are going to see the remaining types of verbs. Okay, the first one there, regular and irregular. This is the fifth one and sixth one. Right, let us see first of all what is a regular verb. The verbs that end with suffix ed plus ed are called regular verbs. For example, you take any verb, if they are ending with plus ed, they are called irregular verbs. Right, let's see some examples here. Walked, jumped, kicked, danced, finished, wrote, killed, filed, stitched, and filled. All these verbs are ending with suffix plus ed. So these are called irregular verbs. Clear? Next, let us see irregular verbs. The verbs that end with other than suffix ed plus ed. The verbs whatever they end without ed are called irregular verbs. It's quite opposite to regular, right? There they end with plus ed, here not plus with ed, with other forms. Let's see what those other forms are. See here, eat, ate, eaten. In the example 1 there is no plus ed, so it's called irregular. Second, throw, threw, thrown. It's not ending with plus ed, so it's called irregular verb. And third one, sing, sang, sung, see, saw, seen, make, made, made. So all these 5 examples are not ending with the suffix plus ed. So these are all called they are called irregular verbs. Clear? That's good. Next one is, of course, we have some more examples. Go, went, gone, know, knew, known, give, gave, given, come, came, come, sleep, slept, slept. All these verbs are not ending with plus ed form. Is it clear? We'll see some more here. Yeah, there is one note. There are 3 types of irregular verbs available in English language. The first type is if their 3 forms are different. See, we know we have different verb forms like V1, V2, V3. Right? V1 present, V2 past, V3 past participle, V4 present participle. Is it clear? So if, according to first case, if all the forms of the verbs are same, they are called irregular. Example, set, set, set. So V1, V2, V3, the 3 are same only. Second case, if 2 of the 3 forms are same, if here V2, V3, they both are same, they are called irregular verbs. Right? Sleep, slept, slept. Example, slept V2, slept V3, both are same. So it's called what? Irregular verb. Third one, if all the 3 forms are different, V1, V2, V3, V4, if the 4 forms are different, so they are also called irregular verbs. Like see, saw, seen, seeing. They have different forms. So these 3 types or categories are called irregular verbs. Is it clear? That's good. Next, See, there are some verbs that both are regular and irregular, right? Isn't it different? Let's see here. Bun, burned, burnt. So here, burned, burnt. It is ending with plus ed, so regular. Second case one, bun, burnt, burnt. V2, V3 both are same. It's called what here? Irregular. Right? Next, smell, smelled, smelled. Smelled plus ed. Plus ed means what? Regular verbs. Next one is smelled, smell. Right? V2 and V3 both are same. So it's called irregular verb. Third example, dream, dreamed, dreamed. So here dreamed plus ed is a regular. Dream, dreamed, dreamed. So V2 and V3 both are same. So it's called what? Irregular verbs. Is that clear? Fine. Next. Come to the next one. Transitive verbs. If a verb has a direct object in a sentence, that verb is called transitive verb. A verb is called transitive verb when an object is required to complete its meaning in a sentence. We know. So before going to this topic, we should know the subject verb agreement. Let's see here right now. A subject verb object. We know subject, we know verbs, we also know object. Sometimes there may be one or two objects in a sentence. If there are two objects, we should identify what is direct object and what is indirect object, right? So if this verb has only one object, if that is the direct object, and that verb is called transitive verb. Mostly all the verbs having objects are called transitive verbs. Clear? I'll give you one example. Anil gave a book. Anil is a subject, gave is a verb, a book is an object. So in this, the verb is give. Now tell me all of you, is this verb transitive or intransitive? It's a transitive because the verb give has an object, a book. Anil gave. What he gave? A book. A book is the object of the verb. So this verb has an object. So this verb is called what? Transitive verb. See, a book is a direct object. So gave is a transitive verb. Example 2. Anil gave me a book. See here, Anil is the same subject, gave is the same verb, me one object, a book is a other object. Here we have two objects. So in this, first of all, we have to identify the direct object, then indirect object. So gave is common, it's a transitive verb, me and a book. Anil gave, what he gave? A book. So here becomes what? A book is the direct object. To whom? Me. So me is the indirect object. Clear? If a verb has as an object in a sentence, that verb is called transitive verb. In short, we'll come to know, right? Next example, see. I ate apples. My friends played chess. She prepared a device. So in the example, I ate what? Apples. Apples is an object of the verb ate. So ate is a transitive verb. Example 2. My friends played chess. What they played? Chess. So chess is the object of the verb played. So played is a transitive verb. She prepared a device. She prepared what? A device. A device is the object of the verb prepared. So prepared is a transitive verb. Is it clear? That's good. Next. Intransitive verbs. When an object is not needed to complete its meaning in a sentence, that verb is called intransitive verb. An intransitive verb doesn't have an object in the sentence. Fine. Let's see the examples here. Mithun writes well. Mithun is the subject, writes is a verb. Well, it's not an object, it's a complement. Fine. So writes, Mithun writes. What he writes? It's not there. It's incomplete. So writes is an intransitive verb. This verb has no proper object here. So this is called what? Intransitive verb. Maha slept. Slept is a giving, right? Though this is giving complete meaning, this verb has no object, so it's called what? Intransitive verb. Suma swims in the pool. Suma, subject, swims is a verb in the pool. It is looking like an object, but it's not the object of the verb. See, Suma swims. Where? In the pool. So here the pool, you may think, you may become fool by saying the pool is an object. The pool is the object of the preposition here. In is the preposition, right? So this preposition's object is the pool. Fine. So this is alone only. The verb swims is alone. So it is intransitive verb only. Clear? Right. Next, finite verbs. Let's see what these verbs are. The finite verbs change their forms when the number or the person of the subject is changed. Such verbs are called finite verbs. I will give you examples to make understand clear. I sing melodiously. She sings melodiously. We sing melodiously. In the example 1, the verb is sing. In the example 2, the verb is sings. So, first one sing, second one sings. The form of the verb is changing when the subject is changed. In the first sentence, subject I. Second, she. I change the subject, the person is changed, the verb is changed. Third example, again I change the person, we. So again the verb is changed here. So these verb forms are changing depending the number or the person of the subjects. If the verbs change their forms according to the subject or person of the subjects, such verbs are called finite verbs. Fine. Let's see some more examples. I am singing songs. Right? I am singing. Here verb is I am singing. Example 2, she is singing songs. So see, I am singing songs. I am singing became is singing when the subject is changed. Right? And the same is singing became are singing when the subject is changed here. So I, she, we. The subjects are different. So the verb forms are different. The verb forms they are changing depending on the subjects. Such verbs are called what? Finite verbs. Is that clear, my dear friends? Right, next. Non-finite verbs. The verb forms that do not change their form when the number or person of the subject is changed. Such verbs are called non-finite verbs. It's quite opposite to non-finite verbs. There we learn the verb forms will change according to the subject and person. Okay, but here they do not change. Let's see some examples. I like reading books. She likes reading books. We like reading books. See here, the main verb in the sentence is reading. First one reading books, second one reading books, third one reading books. Reading, reading, reading. This verb is common in 3 examples. This is not changing. Reading form is not changing. It's quite same in 3 sentences. So this verb is called what? Non-finite verb. But here like, likes, like. This is a finite verb. Fine. So we have to see here the main verb in the sentence. Okay. Few more examples for you. I slept for 2 hours. She slept for 3 hours. We slept for 3 hours. So the verb here slept is same in the sentence 1, sentence 2 same. I changed the subject here I and she, but the verb remains same. It's not changing its form. Third example, again I change the subject here we, but the verb is remains same. So the verb form is not changing though I change the subjects. Such verbs are called non-finite verbs. Is it clear, my dear friends? Right, that's good. So I tried my level best to make you better understanding of this concept. So in this video we learned regular, irregular verbs, and we learned transitive, intransitive verbs, and we also learned what do you call here, finite and non-finite verbs. If you didn't understand, I request you, my dear friends, to once again watch the video, and if you still have any doubts, you can send me in the comment section, right? Okay, so thank you very much, my dear friends. If you like this video, so please like and share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe and tap on the bell icon next to it. So thank you very much, my dear friends. Have a good day. So once again, this is me, Chandrasekhar, signing off here. Thank you.